They tell you candy's supposed to be sweet. Harmless, innocent. Yeah, that's bullshit. This ain't the candy aisle. This is Bambi's La Costa Nostra Confections. Luxury candy. Criminally good. Handcrafted, small batch. No shortcuts. No apologies. Every piece wrapped like a favor you don't refuse. Cannoli shells dipped deep. Chocolate that melts slow, like secrets. Espresso that hits harder than a late-night phone call. This ain't made for kids. It's made for people who know things. People who appreciate silence and quality. You don't buy Bambi's candy. You're invited to it. Because around here, sweetness is power. And power is always personal. Bambi's La Costa Nostra Confections. Luxury candy. Criminally good. Welcome to the family.
Muggs, what the fuck you doing in there, you prick?
The Cuban casino empire. When the Mafia ran Havana. A Pizzaverse Studios documentary. A Palermo Productions original. Written by Bambi Palermo. Narrated by Vincent DePrio. Havana, Cuba. The 1950s. A tropical playground just 90 miles off the coast of the United States. Neon lights flicker against the ocean breeze. Music spills into the streets. High rollers arrive by the plane load, ready to gamble, drink, and disappear into the night. But behind the glamour, behind the casinos and the cocktails, Havana had become something else entirely. A city controlled, not by the people, but by the American Mafia. The deal with the devil. To understand how the Mafia took over Havana, you got to look at one man, Fulgencio Batista. Batista wasn't just running Cuba, he was selling it. In the 1940s and 1950s, Batista opened the doors to American investors, especially those willing to operate in the shadows. That's where the Mafia stepped in. Mob bosses saw Cuba for what it was. A perfect opportunity. No strict oversight. A government willing to look the other way. And millions of American tourists just a short flight away. It was the perfect storm. Meyer Lansky's vision. The man who really shaped Havana's casino empire was Meyer Lansky. Lansky wasn't a street guy. He was a numbers man. A strategist. A financial genius who understood how to turn crime into a legitimate-looking business. He worked directly with Batista, helping build a system where mob-controlled casinos could operate openly, as long as the right people got paid. Under Lansky's vision, Havana became the Las Vegas before Las Vegas exploded. The kings of Havana. Lansky wasn't alone. Other powerful mob figures moved into Cuba. Men like Santo Traficante Jr., controlling key casinos and operations across Havana, and connections reaching back to bosses in Chicago and New York. Together, they turned Havana into a mafia playground. Casinos like the Tropicana, the Riviera, the Sans Souci. These weren't just casinos. They were money-printing machines. Millions flowed through them. Cash. Untracked. Unreported. And a cut of it always went back to the bosses. Paradise built on corruption. For tourists, Havana was paradise. Luxury hotels. Beautiful women. Non-stop entertainment. But behind the scenes, everything was controlled. Bribes kept officials quiet. Police looked the other way. The mafia dictated who operated, who profited, and who got shut down. The system worked perfectly. Until it didn't. The Revolution. In 1959, everything changed. A revolutionary force led by Fidel Castro stormed into power. And Castro had no interest in playing ball with the mafia. Casinos were shut down. Mob-owned properties were seized. And American crime bosses were forced out of Cuba. Almost overnight. Millions of dollars. Gone. An empire. Wiped out in an instant. The fallout. The loss of Cuba hit the mafia hard. But these guys don't just disappear. They adapt. And where did they go? Las Vegas. Pizzaverse Studios presents Tony Bum Pizza, the discount hitman. The only guy who misses more shots than he takes. You need someone handled? You need a situation taken care of? You need a guy who'll talk about whacking people online like he's still in witness protection? Then boy, do we got the clown for you. Tony Bum Pizza, fake hitman services. Wax starting at $29.99. Plus tax, plus gas, plus bridge tolls, plus I forgot my wallet fees. Guaranteed to miss every target. Apologize halfway through and ask for donations. Blame the feds, his ex, and the Illuminati. Brings his 2001 Mercedes as the getaway car. Breaks down every 6 blocks, dog hair included. Nobody's safer than the guy Tony's trying to kill. Former target, completely unharmed. Tony's code of honor. If you pay me cash up front, I'll definitely think about maybe doing it tomorrow. Limited time deal. Hire Tony for 2 jobs. Get 1 accidental confession on Facebook live free. Call now. 1-800-FAKE-WISE-GUY. Operators standing by, laughing. Tony Bum Pizza. He'll scare you with how incompetent he is. The knowledge, the systems, the skim operations, everything learned in Havana got transferred to the Nevada desert. Vegas became the next empire. But Cuba, that was the golden age. And it was gone. For a brief moment in history, the American Mafia didn't just influence a city. They controlled an entire country's gambling industry. Havana was more than a hotspot. It was a blueprint. a vision of what organized crime could become when power, money, and opportunity aligned. But like all empires built on corruption, it couldn't last forever. The Cuban casino empire remains one of the most fascinating chapters in organized crime history. A place where mob bosses lived like royalty, where money flowed endlessly, and where the line between crime and government disappeared completely. Until one day, it all came crashing down. Thank you for watching this Pizzaverse Studios documentary. If you enjoy deep dives into organized crime, true crime history, and cinematic mob storytelling, make sure you follow Pizzaverse Studios and Palermo Productions. Written by Bambi Palermo. Narrated by Vincent DiPrio. And remember, this life, it always looks glamorous. Until it ain't.
Hey, you tired of your crew showing up late to the sit-down? Your capos arguing over who gets the last cannoli? Your espresso machine going missing more than your accountant? Then come on down to Tony's Trattoria and Conflict Resolution Center, where we settle beefs and serve it medium rare. Here we don't whack nobody, we feed them till they confess. Get the Omerta combo, a slice, a soda, and one guilt trip from your Aunt Maria, all for $9.99. You got problems? We got solutions. Missing espresso machine? Boom. Found it. Snitching your crew? Boom. Retired him with a coupon to Olive Garden. Want to move some product? We don't ask what. We just charge storage. Nicky the Nose. Hey Vin, you taking coupons? Yeah, if it's cash. Order today and I'll personally threaten you in the parking lot free of charge. That's right. We're family owned, family run, and family argued. Tony's Trattoria, where loyalty's on the menu and betrayal's extra. So come on down, tell them Vinny sent you, and maybe, just maybe, we'll forget about that thing you said in '09. Tony's Trattoria, home of the sit-down special. Open late, cash only, no witnesses. Tony's Trattoria is not responsible for broken noses, missing espresso machines, or unpaid debts. Offer void if you snitch.
Los Angeles, California. The land of movies. Money. And power. A city built on illusion. But behind the cameras, behind the studios and the bright lights of Hollywood, another business was being run. Quietly. Efficiently. And with deadly precision. The Los Angeles crime family was never the biggest. Never the loudest. But it didn't need to be. Because its power came from connections. Backed by the Chicago outfit. And tied into the entertainment industry, labor unions, and gambling operations across California. At the center of it all was one man, Jack Dragna, a Sicilian-born boss who built a crime family in a city that wasn't always friendly to organized crime, operating under constant pressure from law enforcement and competing criminal groups. Dragna kept his operation alive through discipline and alliances. But Los Angeles was different. Unlike New York or Chicago, power here didn't always come from violence. It came from influence, from connections to Hollywood, from control of unions and businesses behind the scenes, from knowing who to pay and when to stay invisible. But the LA Mafia faced challenges. Rival syndicates, federal investigations, and a city that never fully embraced organized crime the way the East Coast did. Still, for decades, they survived, adapting, blending in, operating in the shadows of one of the most powerful cities in the world. The Los Angeles Mafia, the West Coast outfit. A Pizzaverse Studios documentary. A Palermo Productions original. Written by Bambi Palermo. Narrated by Vincent DiPrio. Coming soon.
Smoke in the sky again, so I'm getting high again. Take another hit to the diaphragm. I never drew the diagram, how to deal with this shit, so I still and lie again. Whoa, you're my dream, you're my nightmare. Life is a bitch, she don't fight fair. Leave you right there, I was hoping that you'd notice my despair. Run away from the pain, I don't care. Cause first day in sight, the violence. Turn around and the silence, burn it down, and I think I need some guidance. The kids don't stand a chance. No, the kids don't stand a chance. Old man, trouble back again, fucking up my plans. Like, oh no, I'm back to the black again, getting fucked up again. Oh no, old man, trouble back again. Thought I had the upper hand. Oh no, I'm back to the black again, getting fucked up again. Oh no, this cycle is repetitive. Sex, rock and roll, sedatives. Degenerates need medicine. Spend money for the hell of it. I don't give a fuck, but they selling like I'm celibate. No, and I know I'm a piece of shit. Should've learned by now. Peace needed quick or a piece of it. In school they ain't teaching it. Each of us trying to find release, but it seems a bit slow. First day in sight, the violence. Turn around and then they invite the silence. Burn it down. I think I need some guidance. The kids don't stand a chance. No, the kids don't stand a chance. Old man, trouble back again, fucking up my plans. Like, oh no, I'm back to the black again, getting fucked up again. Oh no, old man, trouble back again. Thought I had the upper hand. Oh no, I'm back to the black again, getting fucked up again. Oh no, so I drink, smoke, whatever you selling, I'm a sick joke. My president's a felon and I can't cope. I'm in love with the pain, so I stick poke with my